Hi, I'm Lindsay. Welcome back to the 30 days of roller skating. So today we are going to be doing transitions, and we are going to forget all about open the door and close the door. We are forgetting all about that, and we are making a smooth, beautiful transition. I will show you. And some cool variations. Glide, heel, heel. So you're going to be learning all about smooth, beautiful transitions today. But before we get started, let's start with bubbles forward. So here, pushing open and close. 2 forward and 2 backward. Unless you have more space, in which case you can keep going. But you do want to be able to stop and stuff. Okay, good. Next, we're going to be doing manual variations. So we learned this the other day, like a couple videos ago. And so if you're still struggling with that, make sure to go back to that video. But we're going to start with our 1 heel up manual. Then we're going to do 1 toe, 1 heel. And make sure to do both sides. And let's go double toe. And double heel. Okay, now that you've practiced all the different variations of manuals, we're going to do skating backwards. So 2 variations of this. So first one is pointing your feet inward and then pushing diagonally outward, keeping those knees bent. And then the other way is little S's backwards. So pushing your hips in an S shape backwards. Really leading with those hips. So pushing your hips this way and that way. And I'm kind of making like a C with the outer foot. So C. Okay, next warm-up exercise that we're going to need to do our transitions is side surfing. So what you're going to do is you're going to push off and you're going to try and hold that side position. Mine, like all of your guys, is probably is like not a perfect like 180 because that's really hard. So if it's not a perfect 180, you're going to end up going slightly in a circle. And it does help to keep your knees bent as much as you can. So it helps, but I'm still not perfect at this. So almost going in a straight line. So go ahead and practice that a few times. Trying to turn out from your hips and get down low. And our last warm-up exercise is 1-foot skating. So you're going to push off, 1 foot up in the air, however you want to do it. If you don't feel super secure, you can always try to keep it kind of close to the ground like that. So practice both feet. Until you are very comfortable. And once you've warmed up with all the warm-up exercises and you feel comfortable with those, let's go ahead and start working on transitions. We know that the basics of transitions are open the door, close the door, which does lead to a transition. You can learn how to do a transition like that. It's a perfectly good way. It's the easiest way. And so that is why you have learned that already in previous videos. But what we need to do now is to make a beautiful, smooth transition because this is clunky and kind of boring. And we can do so much better than that. So the way we're going to be doing transitions today is we're going to be starting off pushing off with our dominant foot. So I'm like right-handed, so my dominant foot is kind of my right foot. So that's the foot that I'm going to want to use, that I'm most confident with. And so I'm going to be pushing off with my right foot and gliding on my left foot, and then I'm going to glide with both feet. So here we go. Push off, glide with both feet, and then we're going to be turning into that side surf position. So let's go ahead and practice that. Here and glide and open to side surf. So when I'm opening to side surf, to make this look super smooth, I'm actually just going up onto my toe. So like that. So I'm rolling from here and then I'm lifting up on my toe and sliding it to that side. So then I'm open. So pushing, gliding up onto my toe. Once you're in your side surf position, you're gonna go onto your heel of the other foot and slide that into the front. So it goes push off, roll, toe, heel follows, and then you're back into a straight line over here. So let's do that faster motion so it ends up being straighter and looking better. So here we go. Push off, roll, toe, heel into the front. Let's do that again. So push off, roll, toe, heel. And so it starts with the toe, and then as your toe is finishing making its way around, your heel has already started pushing and gliding in a circle around. So actually let me show you this from the front. So we're pushing, gliding, toe, heel, and back in a line. Oops, I just hit some plants. Push, glide, toe, heel comes around, and then we've transitioned. And it looks super smooth and super nice. Push, glide, toe, heel. Push, glide, up onto your toe, up onto your heel, and transition. And from the front, push, glide, toe, heel. Okay, and lastly, from a back view, push, glide, toe, heel. So go ahead and practice that 10 times and make sure you get it down, and then start working on the other side. Most people are gonna have one really good side and one not so good side that they're probably never gonna use most of the time, but we should try and be really good with both sides, so then we could do cool, like alternating transitions things. So once you're good at that side, go ahead and practice the other side. So for me, that is pushing off with my left foot and rolling with my right foot. Push, glide, toe, heel. From a sideways view, push, glide, toe, heel. And after you land one, like you finish the transition part, it's sometimes cool to kind of do like a little S shape with the other foot to like keep it going. So let me show you that. You kind of do a little S shape. Allows you to keep moving, and it looks pretty cool. Now that you've got that down, let's go ahead and practice some variations, because these are also cool ways of doing it that look a little bit different, and you can throw some variety into your skating. So first way is doing double toe. So just like we did the double toe manual, this is kind of like in the middle, you're ending up in a little bit of a double toe manual. Push off, glide, toe, and then the second one is a toe. So let me show you that from the front view. You're gonna push off, glide, same as before, and then the second one goes onto the toe. Push off, glide, toe, toe. And then another cool variation is going heel, heel for it. So we did toe, toe, we can do heel, heel. Push off, glide, heel, heel. Push off, glide, heel, heel. Push off, glide, heel, heel. Doesn't that look cool? I think that looks cool. All the different variations mixed together look cool. Push off, glide, heel, heel. And then the fourth variation, as you could have guessed it, is going into it toe and then out of it heel. So push off, glide, toe in, heel out, and back. Push off, glide, toe, heel, and done. Push off, glide, toe, heel. Push off, glide, toe, heel. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This was actually inspired by a comment on my last one, because I was wondering what you guys wanted to work on. So make sure to comment down below what you would like to see next, because I do listen and I need your suggestions so I can make this program as best of a perfect program as possible. That didn't make any sense, but you know, you get the vibe. I want to make it just a really good program for you, so you can learn how to skate. So make sure to subscribe and make sure you're staying hydrated. I like to use these hydration sticks because they don't have any sugar and they do have electrolytes. So I am able to skate for longer and better and without any cramps, and I'm replenishing all my stores that I need to skate the best that I can. And also make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I post every day there and I keep you updated on skating and fun stuff. And sometimes I do sticker giveaways. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!